Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Dark Sense here. We are reviewing SmackDown for December 27th, so let's get into it. It starts out with Nick Aldis saying that KO has till the end of the night to relinquish the title back that he took from Cody at Saturday night's main event. The next segment was Bianca and Naomi, the women's tag champs, being interviewed saying that they're still going to find out who did this to Jade, and they're going to handle it. They don't know if it was Tiffany, they don't know if it was Nia, they don't know if it was Candace. They'll situate it when they situate it, and they were getting ready for tag action with Bayley. Nia cuts a little promo thing before their 3v3 and says that Bianca does know who attacked Jade and that she'll get to the bottom of it first to basically dwindle up the little tag division scene with her and Naomi, just so that kind of fizzles out. As the match is going on, Tiffy has a chance to cash in. Miss LeRae puts a stop to that and says, "Hey, what are you doing? That is, that's the champ. Why are you cashing in?" And Tiffany is like, "I want to be champion. I'm tired of waiting. I want to be champ." Candice LeRae and Tiffany get a little face-to-face, which was like, damn, okay, it's kind of getting down. The women's tag champs, along with Bayley, ended up picking up the victory. Some of the aftermath, another one. Yep, a little interesting going forward. A-Town Down Under, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Grayson Waller gives all this basically like a bill of just all the damages that Braun Strowman caused to his Grayson Waller effect set. And all this is saying that, hey, if you want somebody to cover that, you got to talk to Braun Strowman. Because Austin Theory has a match with Braun Strowman. I feel like it's more just a situation of Grayson Waller just tossing Theory these matches against guys that he knows that he's going to lose, Sammy has to talk to Aldis basically about the whole bloodline thing, that, hey, they're SmackDown superstars, but they came over to Raw. Let me get my revenge back on them. Mello interrupts that, causing an impromptu match between them later on in the night. Mello, giving out little Christmas cards of, him beating down Braun Strowman. And Sammy is like, hey, it's rude to interrupt when two people are talking. Can you leave? And that basically caused the match. So Braun Strowman ends up beating Austin Theory pretty easily. KO cuts a promo saying that, okay, he'll give Aldis the belt back, but no security, no interference whatsoever, just him and Aldis, and he'll gladly give him the belt back. Even though KO feels like he rightfully deserves the belt because he was screwed over because Cody used a chair. We got the celebration of Miss Chelsea Green, red, white, and green, her little United States title, Selly, for beating Michin at Saturday night's main event. Pretty cool for Chelsea, pretty cool moment. It was interrupted. It was interrupted by Michin because Chelsea said that she doesn't even know how Michin got to the finals, and that it was more or less like a cakewalk for Chelsea to get the title that she holds now. Michin says she's going to make Chelsea pay because of Piper, Chelsea wouldn't even be champion right now. It would be Michin. Their little scuffle ends with Michin in the ring with a little kendo stick and Chelsea being carried away by Piper Niven. We got a backstage confrontation thing with the Street Profits and DIY, where Aldis says that he has two people that saw who attacked the Street Profits. It was indeed pretty deadly, and they said that they saw, they were going to say Gargano, but they said Garza. So La Fantasma and them, Humberto and Garza, they end up having an impromptu match with the Street Profits later, which the Street Profits end up being victorious. We got basically like a little vignette package thing for Andrade saying that he is going to beat Shinsuke and get the title that he feels he deserves, because he feels like Shinsuke basically just came out of nowhere and just took his opportunity. That's happening next Friday. SmackDown is moving to 3 hours. I saw a rumor that Monday Night Raw is also going to be 3 hours. We'll see. This is also happening next week. I found it a little interesting. Why not give the opportunity to Miss Bailey when she doesn't have anything right now? Naomi already has a belt. I saw some speculation that this could be the moment where Jade comes back and, we get some answers. Pretty Deadly was asking DIY to scratch their backs because they helped them, de-escalate that situation with the Street Profits by, making up some lie about it being La Fantasma and all them. The Street Profits say that they appreciate Pretty Deadly for, being straight up with them. Like, hey, we appreciate you guys for telling us that it was Garza and them. The Guns say that they don't care what happened to the Street Profits, that they're next in line, because rightfully so they are. I think we're probably going to get like a triple threat thing at the next pay-per-view maybe. I could see that at the Rumble. That'd be cool. Apollo Crews comes to the rescue and tells Street Profits that it wasn't Garza and them, that it was DIY. Sammy and Mello end up having their match. Mello gets out of the ring and basically says, hey, I'm done with the match. I'm going to just leave. Braun's music hits. One half of the Gorillas of Destiny, along with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, the new bloodline, attacks Sami Zayn. As Braun comes out to bring Mello to the ring because, he thought the match was still going on with Sammy, he sees the new bloodline because he still has beef with the bloodline over everything that they did to him in the past. So that one big SOB going to make a difference. He goes after Tama Tonga, Jacob, and Solo. We finally get that face-off between the werewolf and the monster. Imagine these two in the ring with the other monster, Brunson Reed. Bro, that would be a sick match. Them with Obafemi, oh my god, dude, that fatal four-way would slap. But yeah. They basically get the jump on Braun Strowman. Solo hits the spike on Sammy again. Acknowledge your tribal chief, Mr. Solo Sikoa, ahead of their match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. It is going to be Tribal Combat on January 6th, Raw on Netflix. KO's music ends up hitting, causing the bloodline to scatter and leave the ring. So KO is confronted by all this. They're talking. And KO doesn't feel like he has to relinquish the title because he feels like he deserved it. He earned it. Cody comes out and, tells Kevin, like, hey, were we ever really friends before I was champion? Did you really care about me, the way that you said you did? He's like, to be honest with you, he's like, we were friends at one point. We aren't friends anymore. That is what Cody said to KO. All right, and then it was pretty much made official by Nick Aldis that it is going to be Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes in a ladder match on February 1st at the Royal Rumble for the undisputed WWE Championship. We're probably going to get the Randy return then. That's pretty much it for the video. Also, KO pushes all this into Cody. KO leaves with his title. That's pretty much it for SmackDown. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Later, y'all. Also, this is the official poster for Royal Rumble for that match on February 1st. Bye, y'all.